this point, well, these earthworms are definitely easy enough to...
The earthworms? I thought they were roots.
No, they're earthworms.
It's an octopus.
See the hearts in the center?
Earthworms don't have hearts at all.
Yes, they do. They have like 8 hearts.
Sure.
They do. Wait, no, 5 hearts maybe.
10.
10? Is it 10?
I don't know.
They have multiple hearts.
They have multiple hearts.
They do have multiple hearts.
I think I recall.
Alright, I promise. I'll get her this time.
You just want poison ivy to eat you. We know.
No, I will get her. 1, 2, and 3, and then right in your mouth. Right in your mouth. 1, 2, 3, right in your mouth. Oh, whoops.
How many times you have to hit him?
I think 15. Yeah. No, I'm a third of the way there. That's 5.
But then you gotta beat
6.
Poison Ivy.
No, she usually gives up after
7.
Batman beats whatever
Why
planet.
did she come out before then?
She comes out and shoots a couple of
8.
times and then runs away. Right here,
Oh.
watch.
Yeah.
So just shoot, you
1.
just duck.
Yeah, you just duck. She won't do... Yeah, that's all she does.
Oh, I thought you were hitting her when
9.
she came out.
No.
She never really directly fights. She always has like the plants and stuff.
Oh, okay.
11.
Although I still say DC needs to
12.
her and Swamp Thing need to just get together. I mean, they're the perfect combination.
13.
Swamp Thing. I didn't even know that was DC or Marvel
Ouch.
property.
DC.
14.
I remember the movie.
14.
Remember the movie?
Oh yeah.
God bless it. 15.
Which one though? There was 2 of them.
The original. Well, there was a sequel too, right?
That's the second one.
I've seen them both.
The second one, like the suit is
16.
visibly worse than it was in the first one.
The first one where
17.
what was it? The scientist, the lady.
17.
She was a scientist, right?
They're both scientists.
They both are.
Everyone in comic books is a scientist.
19. Yeah,
Have
this
you
should
done
be it.
Swamp Thing yet?
No. No.
I heard that game's horrible.
It's not the greatest.
Most comic
There.
book games of this era, well, of like the NES era, were terrible.
Yeah.
It's
It was THQ,
well,
and
it's not just that. It's one of those things where I think that type of over-the-top action didn't translate well on that hardware.
And that game's expensive.
Oh, is it?
it is.
It's like 150. I don't even know. It could be more than that now. Loose.
Foul play because he's a bird.
He's a bird brain.
Hey, Robin! Do you get to play as Robin now?
No.
Are you always Batman?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, why is it called
man.
Batman and Robin if you're Batman?
That's a good point. I don't know.
That's insane.
What?
It's almost $200.
For Swamp Thing?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Do you have it?
That one I actually have. I think I found at Goodwill back 90s or 2000. At least I got a expensive game out of the way. You have it complete, don't you?
No.
No,
I've just
game?
got just a game.
Yeah, because I was gonna say it would be right here. Well, no, it might be up over there with these. But
Oh, whoops.
oh, okay, Robin is there.
Do you ever get to play as Robin in this game?
No.
Sidekick, man, he's always getting the shaft.
Oopsies.
Boo! Where's Red Hood?
This was definitely before the whole Red Hood.
Well, yeah. I don't even know if they would have touched that on this series.
No.
Joker killing Jason, and then
Spoilers?
I still can't believe the fan base was so.
That wasn't spoilers. That was in the 80s.
Spoilers?
I still can't believe the fan base was so against him.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I get it, he wasn't. In my eyes, he was probably the perfect Robin, only because.
Oh, hold on. Pay attention for a second. Curator and 4 other workers. Oh wait, Robin's gonna tell me where the other guys are, so I need you to tell me where they go. Take this master key, you'll be able to open most every door in the museum. We can use this to get a rough idea of the location of the others. Use the intercom, stay in contact with us. Batman, it looks like there is someone in
Block A.
And
B.
Block B.
in the basement. And Block A on the first floor.
Basement, first floor, basement.
Okay. So it was Block A and Block B in the basement, right?
Yep, and Block
Okay.
A on the first floor.
Okay. So Block, and I'm in Block B. Okay. Okay, now you can go back to what you were talking
so,
about.
like-
Go on, tell your little story.
So, like, to me, like, Jason Todd was probably the best of the Robins because, like, Dick Grayson was too eager to please Batman all the time. He was
That's
such
the
a brown
only.
nose.
That's the only Robin I know of.
Is Dick Grayson?
Yeah.
No, I know
Like-
Tim Drake.
Like, Tim, I think, was...
Tim was okay.
Tim was
I
a
liked-
good
I
balance
liked
of
Tim.
Jason
I liked Tim.
and Dick.
So how
but,
many
like,
how many Robins were there?
so Dick
Three or-
Grayson, Jason Todd, Tim Drake,
3 or 4.
Damien, and then if we include what's her name from
from the Dark Knight. Yeah.
there's at least 5 or 6.
So all
Well, and then there's like Red Robin, which is just Tim Drake when he's an older, right?
so these guys get killed or quit or what?
Jason's the only one that got killed.
The other one's just like
Joker,
quit?
like, there's a storyline where Joker basically tricks him, kidnaps him, and then takes him to this, like, shed and just beats him with this, like, crowbar to death.
Yep.
And then, like, sets
was-
up a bomb, and, like, it goes off, and,
The
like,
storyline was called Death in the Family.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was pretty, yeah.
and then eventually got brought back by Ra's al Ghul trying to give him back his kid.
Where is this? There he is.
But, like, Jason was, like, because he was, like, as far as combat goes, he was probably the only one that had the potential to live up to Batman's, like, combat abilities. Yeah, he's not as smart as like Dick or Tim, but like
Block A on the
he's
first.
like in the comics,
Block
Batman's
B.
always this like cold, like very calculating,
No.
but like the way Jason was like it was the perfect like energy balance for Batman type thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Where like it's. Like, they kind of just complimented each other real well, but, like, for whatever reason, the fan base just hated him when he replaced Dick.
So the thing with the Death in the Family is that you could call or write in. Maybe it was like a call-in thing too.
I think it was both.
But you, the fan, could choose whether or not Jason Todd lives or dies.
Yeah.
And
When did this happen?
it was in the 80s, 84 maybe, 83.
Oh. So
Yeah.
it's been a while.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So is there more than one Batman, or it's always just Bruce Wayne?
No, there's Tim Drake was Batman for a while.
Wait, so Robin was Batman?
Yes.
He's a bunch of the different Robins have taken up the mantle of Batman over the years.
Yeah.
When Bruce is absent, Azrael,
Azrael
John
did it
Paul
too.
Valley
Yep.
was Batman for a number of years after Nightfall when Bane broke his back.
Yep.
Which that's one of my favorite stories too. Is like the fan base
That was
hated
Nightfall. Yeah.
hated when John Paul Valley was Batman, but I loved that we got to see a vastly different style.
You
Batman.
got to see like a crazy version of Batman.
I like
basically.
Michael Keaton.
Yes, that's a good version.
Hey, he's coming back
He actually is a good version.
I heard
of
he
Batman.
was coming back.
in Flash.
Is that true?
Yeah, he's actually
Yeah.
got a cameo in Flash. One of
think-
the like the Flashpoint worlds that Barry goes to will end up being the Michael Keaton Batman. They've already got an updated the Batwing.
I thought he was coming back for a new Batman movie.
No,
too, I thought.
it's just a cameo for.
I thought I'd heard a new movie too.
No, and
He was supposed to be in the Batgirl movie.
Yeah,
And that
that's-
was
Oh, and then
that was
that's
canceled.
what I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
And then they canned it.
Yep.
honestly, what they need to do, I mean, first of all, get rid of James Gunn because him running DC is going to be a kind of a mistake right now.
Ah,
He's the one that does.
He did the Guardians of the Galaxy
Guardians
movies,
of
but
I
like
like the first.
the
two
first
movies.
one was good.
I like the second one.
was
The
eh.
first one's really good.
But like, he's like basically tossed Cavill out as Superman. He's not coming back anymore.
heard of that.
so it was Gunn who tossed him out.
So, the original speculation was he had to choose between like The Witcher and Superman. So he chose Superman.
Yeah.
But I guess that's not the whole
You're
truth of
talking
why.
about the actor.
Yeah, Henry
Because
Cavill.
he was in The Witcher, right?
Yes, he
Yeah.
was. Yeah.
So, but apparently he had outs with the creative directors of The Witcher before he he said no to coming back to that because they wanted to stray from the source material, and he didn't like that. But like, yeah, he's not coming back as Superman. Affleck is out as Batman.
I heard he was coming back too for something.
He's coming back for like a cameo or something like that, and that's about it. Well, and he was slated to come back. Him and Cavill were slated to come back as their characters before James Gunn was appointed to the head of DC.
What
movies.
movie? And what have that been?
And the Snyderverse is done.
Good.
I didn't mind it.
I like the cinematography and like the framing of like what Snyder did, but Snyder does not understand the characters.
No, that's true.
The writing on those movies was terrible, but like the action and like the way everything looked was top notch. I mean, fucking Man of Steel when Jonathan Kent is like, "Oh, don't save me," or "Don't save the school bus full of kids." He never would have said that stuff.
That's annoying. When you watch a movie, you just know they're not gonna. That's something they wouldn't do.
Yeah, or him snapping Zod's neck. It's like this is the kind of stuff that DC doesn't do. Not with this character, anyways. He's the Boy Scout. But no, I guess the only person that might be coming back to reprise their role is Ezra Miller as Flash. He's apparently the only one who hasn't been booted.
That's funny because he's the one who's
he's
got.
The most problematic.
He's the most problematic of the whole group. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Robin.
No.
So sorry, Batman. He took the curator with him. Don't worry, I'll rescue him. Batman, it looks like the curator is in Block A on the first floor, and you are in Block B in the... God bless it, I have to find the curator again.
Why is Penguin robbing a museum?
Because he's the Penguin. Nothing he does has to make sense. Block A, they said? Block A in the basement?
Yeah.
Or in the first floor?
A and B in the basement, A on the first.
Holy Hannah, join the party, pal.
That was before.
That was before. This is the second part.
Okay.
No, at least navigating is not too terrible.
No, it's not. It's a very small map. Each block has like
two or three rooms.
Yeah, it's got like 6 rooms per block, but they're in very predictable. Oh wait, that's right. I need to start looking at the blocks. Oh, I need my card though to go in.
You gotta use the Bat credit card to open doors?
Yep. Never leave the Bat Cave without it.
Oh man, those movies were so like.
Batman and Robin was such a terrible movie. Oh god.
Even Batman Forever.
Batman Forever, I have a soft spot for, but that one, like, because Val Kilmer, I think, was a fantastic Batman.
No, yeah, Kilmer is probably, other than Keaton, is my favorite
I like
of that era.
But George Clooney was just a joke.
Well, they went into that one doing like trying to spoof basically the fucking 70s and the 60s and 70s.
I hated Christian Bale when he was Batman. That voice he used, I did not like at all.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of Nolan's movies, but everyone seems to love him.
I know, I don't get it, because that voice he used as Batman was off
the voice
to me.
Oh, the voice was stupid.
It was stupid.
But Heath Ledger as Joker, nobody can ever take anything away from that one.
That was so awesome.
That was a sick role.
He made that movie.
Yeah, he did.
Well,
I love that movie with him.
It's one of those things I hate saying, but it's like, would that movie, if he hadn't passed away, like due to complications with that movie and stuff like that, would that movie be as fondly remembered?
I don't know if it would have grossed as much, but I think it would have, because I think he still did. I think he still did a phenomenal job.
Awesome job as the Joker.
Yeah.
No, I have not seen the Joker movies with Joaquin Phoenix.
There's only one right now.
But they're making a sequel, right?
Yeah, supposedly.
Have you seen?
I have, and that one's pretty good.
It got good reviews.
So it's a very good.
So your combination is 1425.
Phoenix.
I'm trying to see. Well, see, to me, he's a very forgettable actor.
I liked him in The Village. I remember that.
See, to me, he's one of those actors where it's like you see him in a role and you're like, yeah, he's good in this, and then you're like, wait, who was in that movie again? Like, he's never the.
I'm trying to think what other movies.
Dude, he won Walk the Line.
Gladiator, I think he was in.
Yeah, he was in Gladiator.
Was he in Lady?
He was in Signs.
Was he in Signs? He was the Signs.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was.
With
he was
Mel
in
Gibson.
Yeah, he was in Signs.
See, again, forgettable. Like
I don't remember him in some.
The Joker is a very, very good like psychological thriller and like a look into someone slowly losing their mind.
This is kind of like the background of him becoming the
My
Joker.
only issue is like if you strip out basically any references to DC, it wouldn't change the movie, so it's really not a comic book movie.
I was just gonna ask did it follow like the comic kind of his background.
It picks and chooses from like which parts of like the Joker lore it wants to follow, which was weird.
That's not a penguin.
No, that's a vulture.
That's
The
his
penguins,
pet.
Okay.
yeah.
I don't remember why he had that pet in the animated series, but he
Yeah,
did.
he did.
It
Even the action figure came with.
It
with
only
the
shows up
vulture.
in a couple of episodes, and then
Yeah.
I think they drop it.
Why
'cause
would
they're
he
like,
have
this
pet
is
vulture? He's the penguin. He should have pet penguins.
That's because I think they didn't want to copy Batman Returns.
Yeah.
Because they probably would have had to
He had a
arm
whole
them all
army,
up with like
yeah.
the rocket packs and stuff like that, like in that movie.
That was so cute, though. The little.
I had the figures.
Yeah, we did too.
Little
as kids.
helmets with like
Yes,
gun turrets.
because there was a 2-pack of the Penguin Commandos.
I didn't have Penguin. I had the Penguins though.
Oops. Oh, whoops. Ouch. Oh, that's right. I have to double jump. Ah.
Get him.
Oops.
Looks like Shredder. Like Shredder's mask on the front of that.
It does a little bit, yeah. There he goes. All right. Shoot your guns.
Come down, bitch.
Yes, it has to strafe a couple of times.
Ah. No, come on! Land, you little bit. Are you
It's gonna go right
serious?
into another one.
Are you serious right now?
Why so serious?
I think you beat him up enough to where it jumped into the next.
No, it wasn't supposed to. I was too close to him, is what it was.
Get him.
There we go. Now I need one more set of that. I just hope that I'll get hit one more time, but I don't think that'll be enough to kill me.
No, you should be good.
Oh boy. Yep, there it is. Okay, there we go. 1, 2. There
There
it
it
is.
is, yeah.
All right. Done. Done, son. Clear stage.